Hello, my name is Paige Fitzmaurice from Move Studio and welcome to this prenatal yoga practice. Today we're going to help you wind down and prepare for a better night's sleep. We're going to slowly work through some side stretches, forward folds, really calm the nervous system. We're going to release some tension in the hips and in the feet. You won't need any props for this, but if you would like to grab something to help you feel a bit more comfortable, something like a pillow or maybe a blanket or a big Flopsy like I have, then please go ahead and grab that now and we'll meet back on the mat. Taking a nice wide stance, ground into the mat, lift tall, place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Gently close the eyes. Connect with the breath and your baby. Send the breath down to your baby and let it know that it is loved, it is safe, and it is healthy. Take a few more deep breaths here, reminding your baby that it is loved, safe, and healthy. Gently opening the eyes. Releasing the hands down. Inhale, take a big stretch up. Exhale, bring the arms back down again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hold on to your right wrist. Stretch on up and lean over towards the left side. Roll that right shoulder back. Keep pushing the hips out towards the right. Breathe through the side body. Inhale back to center. Catch the left wrist and leave it over towards the right side. Breathing through the side body. Inhale. We're going to go a little faster. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. You can move with your breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Release the hands. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, gently bow forward. You can bring your hands to your shins, halfway. And if you need to micro bend in the knees, please do. If you need to separate your feet wider, you might need to, depending on where you are in your pregnancy. And gently relax the head down and forward. Relax the back of the neck. You might like to nod the head yes and no. If at any stage you feel nauseous and you need to come up, you can come back up to halfway. If this feels good for you, you might like to find your hands to your elbows and just gently release the back body, gently swaying side to side. Breathe. And releasing the hands, bending the knees, placing your hands on the knees. Push yourself up gently. Again, inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, fold down halfway. Good. Exhale, bow forward. Again, find your elbows, gently rock side to side. Relax the back of the neck, relax the head, if this feels good for you. And inhale, halfway lift. Good, push yourself up. Good, we're going to bring our feet a little wider apart this time, so toes in, parallel. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, bow forward. If this is good for you, you can stay here, maybe find your shins. You can come halfway. But if it feels good for you to really relax the head down, lower down. Take some deep breaths down here. Now we're going to walk our hands over to the left side. Stretch through the right side body. If it feels good for you and you want to bend the right knee, you can bend the right knee. Get a little bit of a deeper stretch here. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Walk the hands through the center and over to the right side this time. Stretching through the left side body. Again, if it feels good for you and you want to bend that left knee, go ahead. Inhale. Walk the hands back to the center. Good. From here, we're going to heel toe the feet in slightly and lower the hips down. Come into Malasana squat. If this feels good for you, you can push the knees out with the elbows. Just breathe. You might like to lower the hands down, gently rock the hips side to side. Take one more long, deep breath here. Send the breath down to the baby. And place your hands forward, straighten up your toes. Just come into a nice wide forward fold again. Good. From here, you can come all the way forward, lower the knees to the mat, slowly come down. Now if you have a pillow close by or a big Flopsy from Red Castle, then go ahead and grab that and just place it underneath your hips, underneath your legs. Take a moment here in a nice wide seat. You can place one hand on your tummy, one hand on your heart. And deeply breathe. Letting your baby know that it is loved. Gently open the eyes. Come forward. We're going to swing our feet around to the front. Again, placing the hips on a pillow if it feels comfortable for you or your big Flopsy. If you want to support underneath the knees, you can place pillows underneath your knees too or blocks. Just find where's comfortable for you. Coming into Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, relax forward. And just come to where's good for you. Releasing the hips. On your next inhale, gently rise. We're going to do this again. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bow down. Relax the head over. You can curve the neck. And just come to where is comfortable. With every exhale, gently releasing any tension you're storing in your hips. Inhale, feel new life, new prana. Exhale, release any unwanted tension. Take one more long, deep breath here. And on your next inhale, begin to rise. Good. We're going to stretch our left leg out to the side. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inner edge of your left leg. Inhale, stretch the arms to the side. Exhale, reach over. Feeling that nice side body stretch. Keep rolling that right shoulder back, trying to open up a little more. Take one more long deep breath here. And on your next inhale, rise. Good, we're going to change sides. Again, propping your hips up, keeping it on the edge if you need to. If you need a little extra height through the spine, a little extra support. Inhale, arms to the side, exhale. You can just come to wherever's comfortable. If you're here, stay. If you want to go a little deeper, you might want to thread the arm through or keep it open. Your belly might be in the way. Keep rolling that left shoulder back. Open a little more. Take one more deep breath through that left side body. And on your next inhale, rise. Good. We're going to open both legs now to the side. Inhale. Lift the heart. And exhale. Just come down to where's comfortable. You might like to come onto your forearms. Maybe you like to stay up onto your fingertips. Maybe this is good enough for you. And just breathe. Maybe you'd like to close the eyes. Reconnect with the breath. Your baby. Keep sending new life, new prana down to your baby. With every breath, fill it with love. And with every exhale, let go of any unwanted tension. Take one more long, deep breath here. And on your inhale, begin to rise. Good. Just going to close the legs. Just come into where's good for you. And we're going to shift ourselves over towards the top of the mat. So come onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes and try and bring your left knee towards your left wrist. Coming into pigeon. Again, if you need support underneath that left hip, you might want to find a pillow or a block, whatever you have handy. Just breathe into the hips. You might like to let the trunk come forward a little bit. Maybe your tummy is in the way. So just come to where's comfortable for you. If it feels good for you, you'd like to come all the way down. You might like to rest your head on a pillow, or you can stack your arms. Just come to where is nice for you in this now moment. Take one more long, deep breath here. And on your inhale, begin to rise. Tuck the back toe. And step back. Down dog. Nice wide down dog. So bring the feet wide. Give space to your tummy. And if you're feeling nauseous, you can just lift the head here. Or you can come down, rest on your knees or in child's pose. Shift your weight forward now, lower the knees. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Again, if you need support underneath that right hip, feel free to support yourself with a pillow or a block, whatever you have handy. If you're using a big Flopsy, you might like to shift it around to the front like we did before. If you'd like to come down, you can turn your cheek to the other side this time. Just relax over, come to where's comfortable for you. With every exhale, releasing the tension you're storing in the hips. Take one more long, deep breath here. And on your next inhale, begin to rise. Remove any props you have close by. Tuck the toes. And send your hips up and back for down dog. If you need to micro bend here in the knees, feel free. Try and flatten out the back. Shoulder blades down away from the ears. And gently coming forward onto the knees. We're going to swing the legs around to the top of the mat. So we're coming into a nice wide seated forward fold. So again, if you need to prop your hips up on a pillow or a block, a little extra height in the spine, feel free. If you'd like support underneath your knees, you could roll up a blanket, or you might want to tuck your big Flopsy in a little more. Just come to where's comfortable. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, bow forward. You can relax the head, curve the spine, really winding down the nervous system. Slow down the breath. Deepen the breath with every exhale, letting the breath carry you down a little bit further. No need to force, just coming to where's comfortable. You might like to close your eyes. Send that peace, that calmness down to your baby. Remind yourself that you are having a peaceful, calm, happy pregnancy. Take one more long, deep breath here. And on your next inhale, gently begin to rise. From here, stay seated on your pillow and just bend one leg in. You can start with the right foot if you like me. And we're just going to gently massage, or as hard as you like. You can choose how hard or how soft you want to massage your feet, just rolling around with the thumb, releasing any tension you might be holding here as well. And if you have any oil close by, then you can always massage the soles of your feet with some oil before bed. According to Ayurveda, the sister science of yoga, sesame oil is the best type of oil, but any oil or lotion will do. Just keep massaging. Want to bring the energy down to our feet. And changing sides. You can support your knee on a pillow here like me if you like. And giving some love, some self-care. breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Slowing down the breath. And when you're finished, you can begin to come down onto your left side for Shavasana. For me, I'm going to support the head with my big Flopsy, and I'm going to put a pillow between my legs. So just come to where it's comfortable for you. Make sure you're on your left side. You might like to place one hand on your belly, closing the eyes, taking a moment here. Sending love down to your baby. Peace. Deeply relaxing the two of you together. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. Maybe you're already in bed and you can just fall straight asleep. Maybe you can gently start to come back. Slowly push yourself up and get ready to slip right into bed. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel ready for a nice restful sleep. Namaste.